Hi everyone, Melissa here from Collecting Dreamcatcher, and today I have a new and exciting video as I'm going to be doing, I guess, a series of reorganization videos. I was considering doing this all at once, but I think it'll just take way too long, and I don't know if I have the ability to stand here and just do all this for like hours. So I'm going to split it up into little sections so that they're a bit more manageable, and we will go through them together. So the first reorganization video that we're going to take part in today is I'm going to be moving my Dreamcatcher collection to this 3-inch binder. That's my 4-minute one. There we go. So my pink and my purple binder, I want to put everything in this blue binder. I was kind of, I don't know, the purple binder for my photo cards was getting kind of full, and I was just kind of tired of having so many binders. I'm still going to keep some of those things in the official Dreamcatcher binder because I guess those are items that I look at less frequently, and I just want to have something that fits so nicely in my Dreamcatcher binder. But everything else, I think I want to put everything into the one binder just to make it so much easier and have it all together. And then I don't really like the binder that my 4-minute collection is in. Like, it's okay, but I was always kind of planning on moving this once it's done. So I think I'm going to move 4-minute then into my pink binder. And I want to keep my purple binder for just kind of like miscellaneous cards. Like, I want to start collecting rolling quartz, but they only have the one album with the 2 sets of photo cards. So I'm going to put them in there, and I have like one Monster X card and stuff like that I'm just going to start keeping them in my purple binder just for miscellaneous items. So that is my plan. So for today, we're going to be moving all this stuff into here and then all this stuff into here. So let's get started. Okay, so I think first I'm going to start with my purple binder. So I'm going to put it kind of off to the side here. And actually, no, I should probably work backwards so then it all like lines up. And I want all my miscellaneous stuff. Actually, I'm going to, sorry, changing my mind already. I'm going to start with my pink binder first and put that stuff in, and then move to my purple binder so that stuff can be on the top. There we go. So I'm hoping that this will last a very long time because I really don't want to change binders. Ideally ever again, at least for Dreamcatcher. Lift some of these pieces up right now. Like, some things are kind of stored a little wonky right now because I'm in the middle of doing this to the cover cards. So I had like extra pages and stuff, and they kind of ended up everywhere. So don't mind that. So I'm going to have my Kino Kit cards at the back. Here's hoping I can do this. There we go, and then I'm gonna put this, and then my signed page. And I'm still planning on kind of changing some of this stuff around. Just for right now, I kind of want to get it all into this binder. Just kidding, I put this in too early. In this series, I'm also planning on sleeving my cards, so I want to do that. And I have to also set up like my Dystopia Road to Utopia section. Like, there's a lot I have to do. I've been kind of putting this off just because it is a lot of work, but I finally convinced myself to do it by doing it in little chunks. So there's most of my miscellaneous stuff. I sure hope everything fits for a while. Next, we will do my purple binder. So I'm gonna work from the back again. And it'll be my miscellaneous cards. This really is like just such a tedious task that I've just been putting off for so long. Because all you're doing is just moving stuff over and over and over. Oops. And hitting your tripod and... and I really hope this is big enough. Or at least I like the way it looks. Or I may end up putting my miscellaneous stuff in another binder, but I don't really want to do that. I want it all in one place, I think, because I think it'll just make life a lot easier. Oh man, I'm scared with the sheer number of Dystopia Road to Utopia cards that there are and how much space this is alone taking up. I thought for sure I would like have plenty of room. But that's okay, as long as I can get all my photo cards in here, and if I do have to move my miscellaneous stuff out of here, then I will painfully do it. And maybe sadly, because I don't want to. I guess I'm just grateful that I didn't decide to do all the pre-order benefit cards. Because there's no way it would fit. I'd need like a 10-inch binder or something. Oops. I also have a huge stack, like including like that my photo card haul and stuff. Like I have a huge stack of photo cards that I have to store, and I want to sleeve all my cards. As I had said earlier, there's just so much stuff that I want to do, but I'm not sure if you'll all suffer from this as well, but there's this thing called laziness, and yeah, it just makes me not want to do this. But I think I'm making pretty decent timing by breaking this into chunks, making it a bit more manageable, and hopefully I will feel less stressed about it by doing it in little chunks. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I guess this kind of can flatten down a little bit. And there's still, like, I think we're like maybe halfway, maybe 2 inches. I can't really tell. I don't actually know inches. I grew up in Canada, and it's really confusing the way things are measured. That's pretty awesome. I'm really happy with how that turned out. So next, what I want to do is I made these holders for the cover cards because I want to store them in my binder. So I'm going to put these into the proper section. And I think I might put them like actually where the album cards are. Or should I put them in the back with the standees? Actually, I think I might put them in the back. Since I like them a little more than the standees, I think I'm going to put them right here. So the one that I pulled from Road to Utopia, that Dami one, will go last. And then start doing age order. So these tabs are actually scrapbooking tabs, and you can get them on like Amazon and stuff like that, but I actually got them at my local like surplus store, like for like $1 for like a huge pack of these, and they're so amazing. And my friend told me about these on Instagram. Their ad is "Kisses to Yojin." If I ever say anyone's ad wrong, again, I always apologize in advance. But they told me about these tabs and showed me how they were using theirs, and they're so perfect. So like if you want to store these outside of your binder, I highly recommend these. I think in Europe you can get bigger 2-page sizes, but I don't think you can get those in North America. So I think this is an alternative, and honestly I think I'm going to start visiting like scrapbook sections of stores for things more often, because the amount of cool stuff that was there that I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I'm going to do like a video on how I actually did these, because I'm hoping to get the rest of the Dystopia Road to Utopia ones. I will share how I did them, but they're really like easy, like they're just sticky, and then I put these in a baggie and cut the baggie just so that it didn't get wrecked. And now, oh, this is heavy, but now everything is in one binder, which is very exciting and awesome. Oh, goodness me. Now for the cover. Oh, there we go. So for the cover, I think I'm going to keep this one, even though it specifically says photo cards and my binder now has everything in it, because I don't know if I'll keep it that way. So I don't know what I want to do quite yet, but obviously I don't want to get rid of like my page or anything like that, because I don't want to be wasteful, and I don't want to get rid of this one either. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to put it like back to back so that I can keep both and then slip it in there, and then if I ever move them out again or something, then I can put this in that binder. There we go. So there's my new and very heavy and improved binder for my dreamcatcher stuff. So that's very, hopefully exciting. Now let's move on to the 4-minute stuff. So I guess this time I'll start with the cover page. And I picked pink to be, that wasn't even English. I picked pink because that was like a tone of pink is their official color. And I felt like the purple one fit Rolling Quartz a bit better, because I feel like the purple would have matched this as well, but woo! So for now I'm going to add this to the back because I'm going to need it. So we'll just add it there and start moving all this stuff over. There we go. I love how this pink looks in this binder, nice and vibrant, and I feel like this is just a bit more appropriate. Plus, I love these binders, like these types of binders with the rubber here, so much more than just this regular binder. Plus, the color's a bit more appealing. So, yeah. And now I have my purple binder that I could put my Rolling Quartz stuff in, and we have that. So that's about all I think I'm going to do today for my reorganization, and I'm going to end up doing probably a whole bunch more of these videos in the future, and we'll see what ends up happening with this one. I'm not totally sure if I want to keep it. Now it looks really extra full. I will see how it goes. Okay, so that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed this kind of chaotic reorganization video and spending some time with me as I move a lot of stuff around into bigger binders. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Saturday. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Stay safe.